I've received a few comments asking about our living expenses here in Juarez, Mexico. I decided to make a video, possibly a couple videos, explain some of our basic living expenses. And I did want it to be mentioned that this is just my personal experience with my family. I cannot vouch for other people's expenses around this area, or even in Juarez or Mexico at all. But to start out, for our cooking, we buy the cooking gas. We do not get the gas delivered. I know some people do. We actually just go and fill up our gas tanks by ourselves. We have 2 tanks. And all of these costs are like estimates. It could be a little lower, it could be a little higher, but for the cooking gas, we usually spend 200 pesos, or around $10 to $11 per month. For our electric bill, we usually spend around 200 to 400 pesos every 2 months, which I know that there is people that live here that pay a lot higher than that, but I don't have any washer and dryer, we don't have any television, we don't have an air conditioner, anything like that. So this comes out to around $10 to $22 every 2 months, because we only pay that bill every 2 months. And if I'm being completely honest, I am not the best at keeping up on the bill. They don't cut your lights if you're late, and they're not as persistent here in my experiences as in the US. I haven't paid my bill in several months, so I'll be doing a video on that soon, and I'm actually curious as to if it has risen or not since, because I've had some people purchase some kitchen appliances from my Amazon wish list, and I have been using the crock pot pretty heavily to make beans in. Usually the higher bills are in the cold months and the lower bills are in the summer, which is pretty normal. We do not have a house payment because we are just building our house as we go, and we also do not pay anything for our property because it is already paid for. For our property, without the building on it, because it did not have any type of building on it, it was 90,000 pesos, which comes out to around 4,900 to $5,000. A year or so after I moved to Mexico, my dad actually added me to his phone plan, went and bought me a new phone and everything, which I am super appreciative of him for, so I don't have to worry about a phone bill. I'm on his Cricket plan and it works perfectly here. I have unlimited talk, text, and data. I know a lot of people are curious about the phone service here, so my experience with Cricket is okay. And I will do a part 2 with some more of the expenses that we have here in Mexico.